here's Bob Courtney with part 2 of our story.
More than 60 competitors from across the country gathered at Bruce Rossmeyer's Destination Daytona during the last weekend in February for the 2022 Civilian Challenge. It was the second time Cajun Thunder would compete here. The team had its first outing in Daytona just last year and had done well throughout the 2021 season. Today, they were looking to build upon those victories with an even better start to 2022. But for Amanda Jo and her father, Mike Swem, there was a little more at stake. Amanda talked about it just a few weeks before the competition.
Last year, I was novice. My dad was expert. I didn't have any competition against him. But this year, I'm going in expert, and he's expert as well. Last year, it was fun because we kind of had the father-daughter slow ride, and it was all very sweet, and I'm sure it will be again. But this year, it's going to be challenging. I'm going to put up a fight. There's definitely going to be some competition there.
The competition at Daytona consists of 3 major events that are scored. The slow ride, in which competitors must navigate the cones at the slowest possible speed. The challenge run, where they do not get to view the course until riding it. It's a one-and-done event. And last, the precision run, where competitors must navigate the cones as quickly as possible. All, of course, without touching a cone. First up was the slow ride. Mike Swem's slow ride has become somewhat legendary. His police road king seems to defy gravity as he creeps along the course, at times remaining motionless for what seems like forever. Mike had a very good ride. Amanda Jo knew she probably couldn't beat his time, but since the slow ride only counts for 25% of the overall score, she didn't have to beat him here, just finish near the top.
He's got the slow ride right now. It's a one and done, so as long as he makes it through and I make it through, he's got it. But I'm thinking if I'm smooth and steady in the speed and the challenge, I've got a chance.
Amanda did well, including a rather spectacular finish. And with a third-place finish in the slow ride, she was still in the hunt, even though her father turned in the best ride of the day. Next came the challenge run, which makes up another 25% of the score. The course was a difficult one, including some curb jumping and a little grab and toss involving a tennis ball. But Amanda put in a great performance, even making the basket with her throw. In the end, it all came down to the precision run, which makes up the other 50% of the score. All 30 expert riders got 2 untimed runs through the course, and those who made both runs cleanly, without touching a cone, moved into a death match. Only 10 riders made that cut. Amanda and Mike, along with Cajun Thunder teammates Mike Richard and Danny Rhodes, were among those 10. When the smoke cleared and all the points were tallied, Amanda Jo was unable to edge out her father.
I, however, did not beat him this time. But in coming home, we've been practicing so much more, and my goal next time when we go back is to be in that top place.
While Amanda may not have reached her personal goal, her team swept the overall competition, with Mike Richard, Mike Swem, and Danny Rhodes finishing first, second, and third. In all, Cajun Thunder brought home 10 trophies. By the way, Amanda Jo and Mike put up the best ride of the day in the team slow ride, which doesn't count for points. And while it doesn't count for points, it was a great way for them to finish their own personal competition and close out their weekend at Daytona Beach. For LA Rider, I'm Bob Courtney.